Leftward ho! And whatnot, and things. Listen, I know what I'm up to. Wait, actually, whoa. I made a mistake. Made a mistake. Going back. Wow, that took actually a little long to load, didn't it? I need to go back, because the statue had a thing. Didn't click at first. Or was it the statue? It's both things, actually. War is some bullshit. You hear me, statue? I guess you were drafted. Ugh. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. They can't make me go to war. I'll go underground. I'll join some sort of group that's against war and stuff. We'll blow up war stuff and sabotage other war stuff. I'll live in the shadows for decades. No address. Always on the run. Living in a trailer in the desert. It'll be awesome. I can't believe they just leave the band stuff in there. What if someone steals it? What if the building falls down? I should start taking Greg's base home. Just, you know, in case. Not a terrible idea. Leaving everything in there seems like a bad idea. But also, if you don't tell Greg first you're gonna do it, then isn't it technically stealing when you take his base? You know, minor detail. Who should I go with? So, I said I could, like, take you up to the park. You did indeed. You ready to go? Nah. Aw, no conversation, just that. Alright. Well, I've gotta check around. You never know who's around town. Then I gotta figure out who to prioritize hanging out with, basically, and which investigation to do. I'm partial to Angus because we've never hung out with Angus ever. Because he's not the type of character that seems feasible for. I'm surprised I can come in here. Stairs? We have working stairs? Oh. Is the elevator broken now? I think the elevator might be broken. Frankly, who wants to zap themselves again anyway? What? Hi. Ha. 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 Can I jump up there or not? Teach me. Yes, I can. Haha. Well. Bit of a dead end, but I can go up here. What is this all coming to? What is this all coming to? Door? What? What? I'm slowly finding all of the instrument members, aren't I? That's actually creepy. Are my dreams coming real now? This is the second instrument player we've found so far, or was that yesterday? Was the one I found before the same instrument player in a different day, or is the different guy in the same day? Now I don't remember. Holy shit, that's a lot of birds. Yay! Whoa, pentagram. Doesn't prove anything. Weird teens. Spooky though. 3 weird teens I met. Now with a pentagram. It's an important contextual difference to add. We need to spook all the birds. Nah, this bird is undeterred. He's undeterred. What? Aw, you can only get rid of like 2/3 of them. Hello? Hello? I'm Mae. Sadie. What are you doing up here? What are you doing up here? Exploring? Same way I found it. Did you know? This is the only stage in town. That's not true. We just did a play at the hardware store. We used the counter as a stage. Okay, this is the only stage in town. That's only a stage. Looks like no one's played here in a long time. Yeah, been a few decades. Are you gonna, like, put on something here? Oh, I don't think anyone's gonna be putting anything on here. At least not anytime soon. No electricity, probably structurally unsound, infested with rats and pigeons. Other than the electricity, that's like most of the town. That it is. That it is. Funny. What? I just met this guy over by the church steps. He was also hanging by himself and playing music. Small world. Eh, well, small town at least. Definitely. See ya. I should probably be concerned about that, right? I keep getting weird demon nightmare dreams, and they involve 4 people playing music. Can I explore around town and find 4 musicians now? Is that where we're going with this? Because that's where things could get weird. Where would I want to go from here? Let's see, I could drop down. Oh, we can go across here. Can I jump on top of the sign? Oh. Oh! Oh. Crap. Now I gotta remember how I got up there. Here? That was a disappointing fall. I am disappointed by this fall. Here I thought we were gonna visit Greg's place or something. I was like, oh, well, I guess Greg's in his house today. Alright, wobble sign. What the hell is a malt? Oh, it dropped me anyway. Oh. Disappointed! Yeah, this whole building's totally screwed. I don't think it's worth going up there again. I don't think I'm going to, find anything else by dropping down. I thought maybe there'd be another floor or something to explore, but I think that's it. So it's probably it for exploring that place until, you know, tomorrow and whatnot. The daily routine. Hey, you never told me why you were feeling down the other day. Do I gotta tell you everything? Nah, just asking is all. Well, ask someone else. Oh. Oh. Now they're not talking about smelters now. They're just sad. Look at this guy, he's having a chipper day. He just went to the Snack Falcon. Howdy. Sup, kid? How's it snacking, Falcon? Just kicking it. Drank too much chocolate milk. And I was thrown up when the light bulb delivery came. I had to sign for it while puking. Geez, you okay? Yeah, I'm good. Just flew too close to the sun. The chocolate milky sun. So what's up? You ever smashing some light bulbs? Just could do this again. Just destroy every light bulb they send her their way. Aka! I'm ready for your It's so pure and good! I'm ready for your surprise bottle, you pain in the ass. Oh. Cathartic! Come on, I'm waiting. Nope. Ah, missed that one. Whoosh! You throw them too high. Did I do it? I think I did it. Oh. Get it together, dude! Listen, you throw them in weird directions. I'm not saying they're very easy to throw objects, because they're shaped real weird, but still. Attack the bulb planet! Oh. The bat! Use the bat! Aha! Deflected. Beastly. Blow up the sun! I think I got cut. He's like, yay, pain! They have a very specific relationship. Yeah, that's definitely a cut. Oh, missed that one. God damn it. They have an incredibly strangely specific... Oh, freaking doubling up on me. They have an incredibly specific platonic relationship between these two. Alright, I'm smiling, but it hurts. Wow, out of bulbs. Wonder if we needed any of those. Whatever. Christina will order more. This is a magical place. It's like, oh, I wonder if we needed those. Whatever. Break them all. Break everything. So what's up? Just saying hello. Cool. Bye. They just express their destructive natures and go do crimes because it's like play crimes. It's like, let's break stuff and steal lanyards and dumb stuff like that. But still potentially destructive. And if it wasn't for the fact that he's on the verge of moving away, this would probably be a bad thing to make a habit of, even though that probably has been a habit in the past. But I imagine that he's probably getting as much as he can in now before he moves. Hey. Hey. What? Want to hang out? I got plans later. Okay, well, I don't think you're gonna get kidnapped or anything. Hop on my bike. Really? Where is it? Head up behind the food donkey. I guess you could, like, run behind. Okay, fine. You sure your bike's gonna be safe? Yeah, I don't think anyone's been in that shed for years. Sorry you fell off. It's cool, I feel so alive. We just completely skipped the idea of being able to see the bike, amusingly, after that beautiful scene we had with Greg. Scrapes are cool like that. I hit my head pretty hard. Did you hurt your brain? Nah, I got a thick skull. That's cool. She probably does. She's been through a lot. Mostly blunt force trauma and stab wounds, though. So what are we doing here? Do you trust me? Never thought about it before. Okay. Bye. Oh my god, Germ? Oh geez, dude. Hey. What the hell, man? Jump, it's fine. Oh, for real? She's just like, I'm immediately over this, let's do this. Yeah. Oh. Ow. Yeah. Dude, you scared me to death. Why? You jump off big stuff all the time. Yeah, but like, it's in town. Nice flat ground. Not like I can just go jumping off cliffs or whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot you grew up in town. So what are we doing down here? I come here a lot. I wanted to show you something. Are you showing me the sewer? I thought you'd be interested. I saw like 10 rats down here once. Okay, that's pretty cool. Deuces! No, I'm trapped here. No escape. Alright, look, it's okay. I'll hang out with Germ. Whoa. What? Okay, so I started coming down here a few months ago to, like, just hang. Okay? And I noticed. Oh, hey, Rabies. Ah! Rabies is my sewer friend. Its name is Rabies? His name is Rabies. His name is Rabies. I found him when they pulled that body out of here. After that big flood a few months ago. Oh, neat. He was sad and wet and hungry, so I brought him chips and ice cream. Sounds right? And I wanted the other possums to not pick on him. So I named him after something they're also afraid of. This is the best story ever. He's so rad. Hey, Rabies, speak. Oh my god. He's gonna rule this whole ravine someday. You be nice to Mae, okay, Rabies? I love him. You got any pets? I got some rats downtown. Sweet. Are we gonna bond over this? I should show him the rats. So there's like weird stuff on the walls in here. Ancient cave paintings. Not new, at least. What do you think it means? If you sleep here, you might drown. True, true. That's sad. Yeah, but it's sad enough that, like, it gets too weird to be sad. I guess. Just like, sucks people are sleeping in here. Not like we don't got vacant buildings. It's dumb. There's like all kinds of secret places like this around town. I'm like the only person to really map the... Hey, Rabies, what you got there? Oh my god! Is that a fiasco bar? You want me to unwrap that for you, guy? Holy effing crap. He is the best. You should take him home. No way, he'd pee all over everything. And dig a hole in the wall and live there. Oh yeah. Rabies is wild, let him be wild. Holy crap though, he totally just opened it. Oh, look, he's eating it! He just unwrapped a candy bar. I wonder if they can now. Do they? That might be difficult. I don't think they have opposable thumbs. See ya. Nah, there's the fall. Where's my drawing of Rabies? I need to have drawings of Rabies. I feel so betrayed. Hella birds. Are we supposed to be in California? Because that's a very specific dialect reason right there. Let me over. How did he get over this thing? I can't jump that. No way he could have. There's no hole. How did he do it? I mean, I guess he could really be a ghost. I think he's a ghost. What's out there? Climb the fence. Climb the fence. Climb the fence. I just feel like Mae needs a little bit more self-motivation. Because it can't be very hard to climb that fence. It doesn't have, like... I assume it's not electrical. There's no barbed wire on top of it. It's not slanted on top to make it hard to climb over. It's just a chain link. They're easy to climb. I climbed over chain link fences when I was like 5 years old. And Mae is like 4 or 5 year olds stacked on top of each other. Except not vertically, just in age. She's only about 1 5-year-old in height. Unfortunately. Sorry, Mae. But it's true. And I think we all need to face that about you. So I'm gonna go to the video outpost. Let's go hang out with Angus, because we never really get a chance to. Hey, Angus. So, I said I could, like, take you up to the park. You did indeed. You ready to go? Yeah. I'm excited. Are you? Yeah, we never get to hang out. Yeah, I guess, huh? I've been hanging out with Greg so much. It'd be nice to actually get to know you a little better. I'm pretty great. Ghost hunting with Angus. So you think the guy you saw was a ghost? Not a guy, a ghost. Right. Why does no one believe me that it was a ghost? Well, I mean, ghosts don't actually exist. I'm pretty sure they do. Well, I'd need evidence. What counts? A ghost walking up and saying hello. And me saying, hey, I've verified you are a dead person. Could be a zombie or a Frankenstein. Okay, maybe if they're made of ghosty stuff. Ghosty stuff can be our podcast about ghosts. This episode of Ghosty Stuff brought to you by Donut Wolf. Welcome to Ghosty Stuff. I'm Mae, and I saw ghosts, and this is Angus, who doesn't believe me. I'm Angus, and this is Mae. She's a crazy person. I want these characters to have a real podcast. I actually listen to a lot of podcasts. I have a catalog to go through. Nice evening. Yeah, it's alright. My mom used to take us up here to play frisbee. I got hit in the teeth with a frisbee once, full speed. Jeez. Casey and me were throwing things at each other's heads. Oh. We stopped after the frisbee. That was a decent place to stop, all things considered. Just to be fair here. What's posted here? Posted, do not feed or touch the wildlife. Well, that seems extreme. I don't know. You can't go to the woods to, like, socialize with the woods. I guess. There's some folks living in cabins up here. You can, feed and touch them if you want. It's a weird old place up here. There's all kind of weird stuff back in the park. Old stuff just hanging out in the woods. We'll hit my old scout camp on the way up, I think. Busy woods. Okay, better get going before it gets dark. This game's called A Night in the Woods, by the way, and I just want to point out how we've spent like no time in the woods and no time at night in the entire game, aside from that one time we went to a party. And I thought that was going to happen every day. It happened once. And otherwise, there's been a lack of night and woods so far, which makes me really worried that this whole game is building up to a night in the woods that's going to actually be really horrible or something. Wait a minute. Is this one of the maps? I think this might be one of the multiplayer maps. I'm in Mass Effect 3 mode, apparently. This might be one of the dream maps. I'm not sure. You alright? Yeah. I got asthma is all. Sorry you gotta wait for me. Didn't you run cross-country back in junior high? Yeah, but I never finished a race. Why'd you keep doing it? I have no idea. What is this thing? This is like a lime kiln, I think. Limes? Limestone. You do something with it in there, and it becomes this other thing. Oh. Limestone's weird, because it's mostly made of skeletons of sea creatures. That is true. That is absolutely true, actually. So, small sea creatures, like microscopic sea creatures, build their skeletons out of either was it calcium? Crap. Yeah, limestone has calcium in it, right? They build their skeletons out of calcium or out of silicon. And when they die, obviously, their bodies just kind of drift in the water, and they sink. And then the water, what happens is the corpses of these, they kind of sink down, and they group together. The corpses, the bodies coalesce into solid forms that are much, much larger than the individual skeletons, and it becomes this huge mass of what's essentially the components that made up the skeleton in the first place, the calcium or the silicon and stuff like that. And that's how you get limestone, more or less, is it's just solidified masses of all that stuff. I actually have a really big rock that I have just access to that's about the size of a football called chert. And it's really weird because it's like waxy and smooth and looks like it's made of like taffy or crayon. It doesn't look like a rock. And despite that, though, it's like despite the fact that it looks like a candy or plastic or something, it's ridiculously heavy because of how dense it is, because it's made of silicon. Because what happens is that there's I forget what we call it, but there's like a barrier where pressure becomes too much for calcium skeletons. So the stuff that would the remains of creatures that would normally create limestone can't descend past a certain point in the ocean. I think they just flat out dissolve from sheer pressure at that depth or something like that. So what happens is it basically creates a buffer where there's no calcium descending past that point, so it's just the silicon corpses and nothing else, just the silicon skeletons. And so the silicon masses together into this rock called chert, which is it's probably my favorite. It's just really neat and weird, and it's weird to hold up at the rock and be like, this is made of millions and millions of tiny microscopic corpses and was created at the bottom of the ocean, and now it's here on land. Magic. It's mostly made of skeletons of sea creatures from millions of years ago. So, like, this was all underwater or something at one point. Whoa. I know, right? like right where we're standing, there were like ancient horrible sea monsters. Creepy and awesome. That's history. Oh, I'm ready to go. That's not just history, that's geology. And I took classes on that crap. And I'm gonna feel really stupid if I got any of that stuff wrong I just said.